How is it going everybody? Mr. Android here. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today I've got here with me the OnePlus 15, and what's more amazing is that it is running the latest OxygenOS 16.1. Well, in terms of new features and improvements, this has to be one of the major updates that I've received in recent times, and I'm really excited to show you all the new features that OnePlus has added. And if you're a Oppo or OnePlus user, then you're gonna get all these features really soon. So stay tuned and watch this video until the very end. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It would mean a lot to me. With that said, drop a like, leave a comment, and let's get started. Alright guys, starting things with the lock screen, because this is where we now get the all new pill-shaped bar at the bottom that shows all the live activities as well as notifications you get on your phone. So when you play any music, set a timer, start screen recording, or even all your notifications will appear inside this capsule, and we all know from where they have taken this inspiration from. I mean, it works exactly like the Now bar that we already have on Samsung phones. But one thing I must tell you is that the implementation is top notch. You can simply swipe left or right to switch between different activities, and when you tap, it gets expanded into this full screen view. By the way, just look at how smooth and fluid the animations feel. This is what I really liked about OxygenOS or the ColorOS. Although they do copy some features from other brands, the way they implement all these is something that really needs to be appreciated. Now, talking more about animations and smoothness, despite the fact that OxygenOS 16 was already smooth, they have somehow managed to make it even smoother. I mean, with every single update, OxygenOS as well as ColorOS is getting smoother and smoother. Honestly, this has to be the smoothest and most refined experience you can get on Android right now. Guys, I'll be making a separate video comparing the animations with other Android skins and iOS 26 as well, so stay tuned for that. Now let me show you some more visual changes. First of all, when you open the quick settings, you'll now see this all new frosted glass design that looks quite different compared to OxygenOS 16. So they are now adding this transparent glass-like design across the whole UI. For example, when I open the camera app, we now have this all new frosted glass interface with bouncy animation that looks exactly like iOS 26. So the whole camera UI has now been redesigned, and as you can see when I compare it side by side with OxygenOS 16, the entire camera layout has been changed and it now follows the glass effect that OnePlus has implemented in many areas throughout the OxygenOS 16.1. Next up guys, they have also added a couple of customization features. First, when I long press on the home screen, if you look at the top left corner, we now get this all new organized tab, and when you click on it, you get three different options like by category, by color, and layout history. So if you want to quickly organize all your home screen apps into folders, simply use this option and you can see how all the apps are now categorized in different folders in just one click. If you select by color, it will organize the apps based on colors, and again you can see how beautiful this transition looks and feel. I think they are trying to match the level of iOS animations on Android, which is not a bad thing at all. And lastly, you have this layout history, which shows you the history of all the previous home screen layout, and you can easily switch between them with just a simple tap. Next, if you go to the app drawer, next to the search bar, we now get this all new icon that lets you categorize and sort all your applications based on different colors. If you select green, it shows all the app icons that are in green color. Similarly, when you select red, it shows the apps that are in red. So this is how you can filter apps based on different colors. Apart from this, they've also improved and refined some of the AI features, and the Translate app now has a dedicated on-device AI model, which means you can now live translate sessions when you are offline too, and it works more precisely with menu items. You can also capture a picture and translate instantly even if you don't have internet connection. I think OxygenOS provides one of the best set of AI features next to Galaxy AI, and the way they have implemented all these features is really good. So these are all the new features and changes I have found after installing the latest OxygenOS 16.1 on my OnePlus 15. And I think Oppo has done a fantastic job here, not just in terms of adding features and customizations. They have also improved the animations that are already smooth, but now they have taken it to a whole new level. That's pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comment section which is your favorite OxygenOS 16.1 feature. And if you guys like this video, then be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I am Mr. Android and I'll see you guys in the next one.